And Tsuyoi!
And we're back. An extra tale.
Now tell me,
Yes.
Atou, why did I have to die? I liked my character, damn it. I made friends with Alice. I made friends.
Yes. Well, you see, that was not the protagonist that the story wanted.
Well, I don't care what the story wanted. I liked my protagonist who was friends with Shinji. Kind of. Damn it! What the hell was even the point of all that, then?
That was to be a prologue, a setup to give you a sense of normalcy before they pulled a rug up from under you to show you the truth of the world in all its blurry gloriness.
Couldn't you let me at least keep my character?
Go get a new one.
I don't like my new... You'll get a new one. We'll get you a new puppy. I liked my old puppy. Why'd you have to snap his neck, Shinji? A woman who wields a sword boldly.
Oh yeah, here I'll actually go over
Saber,
the characters
standard.
and some of their stuff.
A young woman clothed in crimson raiment with the mannerisms of a man. The servant is suited for novice, so I can circle out.
Yeah. Just check out all of them.
Okay. Archer, technical. A person of military mien with an enigmatic air wrapped in a red cloak. Wow, a lot of red. The servant is perfect players who want to use a variety of skills. Magical fox girl. Caster, maniac, a half-demon shaman clad in revealing robes. This service for players who want to be challenged by facing true adversity in battle. You want to get the hot, half-naked chick? Well, you're gonna have to fight for it.
And fought for it I did. Yeah, first playthrough, caster, normal.
Now I'm going with regret choice.
Oh, you want to go back and switch it over to easy?
No?
Okay, no regrets.
This is the easy mode when you pick Saber. You told me that. That's not why I did it. I don't know why I did it anymore. Oh, no wait, I remembered. It was because Fox Girl was super, super hard mode, and I knew that you really, really wanted her.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. You've gushed over her before.
Yeah, but you didn't know I really wanted her.
Yeah, I did.
Besides, that didn't stop you from choosing her. And in fact, I believe I told you about my fuck you speech that I had ready to whoever chose her.
Yeah, after
and you
I decided.
responded that, oh, you definitely would have chose her then.
Yeah, if I knew you were giving me a fuck you speech, I would have chose her.
Yeah, but no, you made your choice with no bias, and you chose Saber.
Yeah, with no bias, unfortunately. Well, other than, I know you like the Fox Girl, because you've gushed over her. Also, you told me she was hard mode. Yeah, no bias. No bias. Just like, yeah, okay, but if you know it's gonna be really, really hard. No bias.
Clear, straightforward answer, sneak attacks from behind.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No. Sure. I like these blong sounds. Like, blong, blong. Oh, segment. LDL. Where is the Belfry? In that moment, gentle days end. Didn't you already do that one?
Yes, but now we're going from the perspective of the true protagonist.
I was awakened very abruptly. I don't even think I dream. I suddenly find myself walking to school. Walking? That's for plebs. Why am I not biking? Do I have to push X?
Yes.
My headache worsens day by day until it finally buzzes like an alarm. Or maybe that's the alarm next to my bed. Turns out I didn't wake up for school. That day, in potent numbness, I wake up twice as fast as normal. I walk to the schoolyard. It's clear and cloudless, 7:30 a.m. But what season is it? When I try to recall what season, I get so dizzy I pass out. I nearly pass out. I may wind up in bed if I let go and faint. For some reason, I've been embracing a rush of useless information. The normal stuff you'd see at school, like the hustle and bustle of classmates by the entrance, hasn't changed. Hasn't changed. Hyphen, when I push the thought, my field of vision fizzles. Today, there's a crowd of students milling in front of the school gate. More being directed that way. As to what's going on, Hyphen, there's a boy in a black uniform. He's one of my friends, as I recall. He's Issei Ryudo, as I recall. I remember this from the first time. When Issei notices me looking at him, he pushes through the crowd. Good morning! Lovely weather we're having, don't you think? Huh? Why do you look so surprised? We announced at last week's assembly this month the student council will strictly enforce school rules. He runs through his spiel as if this is the first time he's ever disclosed the information. I already know this. I know it. I know it happens. It's happened more than once. I'm seized by a headache. It's so dizzy I feel like I'm being forcibly logged out from my consciousness. Oh boy. First, let me check your student ID. I shouldn't need to remind you, but it should be on you at all times. They didn't say that last time, actually. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
My login ID is being checked. It's so obvious now. I answer clearly to the question that usually makes me go dizzy.
So, this is where you would choose your gender. You can choose to be a male or female. And you already chose ahead of time that you would be playing as a male for this playthrough.
Yes. Oh,
And
did I choose
here,
a name?
no, you never chose a name ahead of time. I can tell you that from a story-wise perspective, that the name assigned to this person by default is Hakuno Kishinami.
Do you know what people usually will call me by, the first or last?
I believe it varies from character to character. Because, familiarity levels and all that. So, not exactly something like you can account for. Well, maybe you can. Super respectful people will call you by your last name, while more informal people would probably call you by your first name. So then, what shall your moniker be?
I wanted to call my first name Badass, just so if anyone referred to me by my first name, they'd be like, "Yo, Badass!"
Because you can't ever just go with a normal default name, can you?
No! No! I'm insulted you even asked me that.
I didn't ask. Wait.
Yeah, you totally did.
I thought I stated.
No.
There was no question mark at the end of that.
You said right, though.
No, I said, because you can't choose a normal name, can you? And there was an exclamation at the end of that, not a question mark.
Oh, okay.
A question mark may have been in there, but an exclamation was at the end of that.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't call myself Fancy Dan. That wouldn't work out right. Because then they'd either call me Fancy or Dan. Actually, that's perfectly fine.
Well, you could always call yourself Dan Fancy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be... Boss. Wait, how do I do a space? Just a regular space.
Yeah, just no normal space. Boss.
I'm Boss Coolguy. That way, if anyone refers to me as my name, I'll be either Boss or Coolguy. I always win with this.
Okay, so what's your nickname? I can tell you that from personal info gathered, that both the male and the female share the exact same name. The way that they're distinguished is by their nicknames.
Who calls me by my nickname?
Depends on person to person.
My nickname is Fancy Dan.
Ah. So, let's see. You're male, your name is Boss Coolguy, and your nickname is Fancy Dan.
Damn straight. Oh my. Great. There's no telling when an emergency might occur. It will help if we have the ID. That way we can identify your body. That's been going around lately.
Yeah. This may not... actually, I think I'll say this now. So, at this point, you would see your character model. Either the male character model or the female character model. I noticed that during the prelims that they were actually there.
Oh.
Like, you could see them. That's why I said one to the front and one to your right.
Ah.
That was where they were sitting in correlation to where your protagonist was sitting.
Huh. I feel nauseous, and I know it has nothing to do with what I ate for breakfast this morning. I feel nauseous because of the world around me. It's repeating itself, and it's making me sick. Also, this guy in front of me, Issei Ryudo. Now for uniform inspection. Collar, check. Pants, check. Poly pants, hems, check. And your socks, check. I want him to get out of my way. I want this person to stop. I push him aside and go forward. I'm not nice about it either. I then disappeared from the existence right next to him. Most of the contents are back. Notebooks, textbooks, pencil box. Not even a whiff of contraband. Your nails are even cut and your hair's cut is sensible. Indeed, quite remarkable. You're a model of student. He keeps on talking loudly even though he's facing nobody. I have a headache. I'm shivering. And one thing for sure is wrong. This is not the school I know. It cannot be. I have to go, have to hurry and wake up, or else it'll be too late. But who am I? Hyphen awakening for, hyphen with no question mark. Midday, evening, good night. Anxiety and headaches get worse. Afternoon arrives, I desperately find a way to escape this bizarre situation. As is the norm, my vision is overlaid with some kind of a natural distortion. That's just life now. Uneasiness, futility, emptiness. Won't someone explain the new nature of these feelings? There must be a key. Someone, somewhere, anywhere. This Shinji's desk with his OCD. This is where Shinji sits. This is disturbingly organized, reflection of obsessive compulsive personality.
Huh. Turn around and search. No? How about the one in front of you?
Hold on. This is my assigned seat. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's not right.
Inside, the desk is full of textbooks, random junk, and Mr. Tittle's plushie. Wow, they didn't even bother coding this right.
Huh.
Like, is that... I mean, that can't be a problem with, like, the game's game, where this is all clearly a fake world, and thus your character would think it's his.
Well,
like,
actually, no. Given the situation of what I know it to be, I can believe that your character would think that that was their desk. But really, their desk, if I remember correctly, is to the right. Like the seat in the very back. The one in front would be the girls.
Oops.
That's fine.
There's another guy.
Another guy?
Yeah, guy.
Wasn't he there before?
Oh, yeah, but he didn't say anything different. The guy, Leo, where are you guys? Wait, was he bleeding? Oh, no, that's some bang hanging down from his head.
Right.
So is there nothing new here?
I think everyone just says the same thing, except,
It's the same day now I think about it.
yeah. Like, Prologue Pro Tag is off doing, like, their thing right now.
Oh.
Although they've already done it. In fact, you could go up to the 3rd floor right now and talk to Alice. And she'll be like, hey, mister, let's have tea, I think? Yeah, I think she'd be all that
Oh,
way.
so she's even fake. Let's have tea together sometime. Okay, stop,
Yeah.
sure.
And
no one likes curry here.
right. In fact, nah, I'm sure she changes, like, Mr. to Miss if, like, you're playing as the girl.
I sure hope
Unless
so.
they really didn't code that. But anyways, you've already seen everything, and the only thing left to do is to, like, go down to the 1st floor, and then,
Leo.
right.
Wait, that's me though, right now? Or that's the prelim me?
That's prelim you.
The moment I step foot in, my feelings and unease intensify. There's two wearing a red uniform. Leo, the transfer. I feel intimidated and humiliated. There's also someone trailing him. Looks like one of my classmates. The more I realize Leo isn't the anomaly I've come. There are other things that seem off. Well, the other guy got really big whiffs of it. Poor guy. I liked him. There are people who shouldn't exist. Students of mysterious vanished. Our reality is just unraveling. Don't turn away now. What is the truth? Don't turn away now. Don't turn away now. What defines the world you know? Don't turn away now. There's a reason why you're here. Come. Do not allow yourself to close your eyes to the truth. Don't turn away now.
It'd be really nice if I had that, like, guitar solo just come in.
When I reached approached the entrance, a sudden burst of distortion ripped through me. It felt like my body was going to be torn apart. Seeing going forward would be suicidal. I should turn around. Oh!
You could save and try to go for it. I mean, hey, you know, that's
Which save? 3?
No, 1. I think. Yeah, sure, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that's the niceties of being able to save almost anywhere.
Nope.
Oh. Okay, I guess it's not even gonna let you try. Oh, well, it's fine.
Yo, what's up, prelim me? Love you. Leo, one of the guys from my class is talking in the hallway. No, they're not. Do I have to read this again?
Yeah, skim over it.
Same thing as step 4, the air is substantial, the world's realer than the other one. Am I wearing gloves? Or am I just that pale over there? What are your thoughts? Oh, that's why I said you guys. I see as including me is coming. How are we being speaking to his classmates, seemingly oblivious? Even though he's looking over at me, I think. Time conversation, gives me a smile with no hostility, even though that's the other guy, isn't there? Oh no, it really was me, apparently. However, I have a suspicion there's something malicious behind his smile. The other guy didn't notice that. He was too enamored with how cute he was. Taking school wasn't that bad. I'd never been. I learned from the TV. Herpa derpa. This is fun. Well, time for my planet to need me. Then he turned his back on me. Farewell! But I'll probably see you again. I guess he wasn't talking to other character, huh? I thought he was. Oh, there's the fire extinguisher if we need it.
Right.
Leo said as much, even going so far as looking in my direction. For some unexplained reason, I'm not surprised that he knew I was spying on him. I'm trying to get things straight out when he just disappears. Another guy did it. Didn't I walk around a bit before I did that? No, I didn't. He disappeared too. He vanishes, and my vision came back. And I was like, what the fuck? I wonder if this place is a source of my unease. So I went in. Or maybe I didn't, and I freaking left. Oh well, gonna call it a day.
But can you?
Oh. Teachers, I saw some weird shit. I mean, you need to talk with the teachers. Fuck that.
I mean, reality as I know it is just breaking around me.
No time to talk to an adult. Oh, I can't even go out there. Going outside is apparently bad. I mean, everything's trying to rip me apart, but I shouldn't go to the nurse's office. Boys' bathroom. I need to pee. I didn't just shit myself from the extreme pain of almost being torn apart reality-wise. No, that wouldn't make you shit yourself, would it?
Yeah. Just save on like the first slot before you go in. Huh. It should tell you your name now.
Well, I don't.
Oh. Oh well.
Like him, I place my hand on the wall, expecting to be drawn in. I see now the way to the truth that I have to reach out, and I do it here. I want to know, I want to know, I want to know, oh baby. The atmosphere changes. Is that how you spell atmosphere? Yeah, I guess it is. There's a doorway and entrance where the concrete wall used to be. It's not some of this world, alien, unplayed, fathomable, the world of the heart, and take my first step to the truth. This is apparently a big scrapyard. Well, this character doesn't have the same feelings I'm wanting to make out with it as the other one did. I'm boss cool guy. An entrance to another world hyphen. Beyond this door, the previous statement perfectly describes the view before me. Walking behind me is my strange silent attendant, except it's right in front of me and not behind me, so that's not true. It is my sword and shield, a disembodied voice suddenly confirms. Although I have yet to do anything, I need to do something besides stand here. So let's just go forward. Maybe there's clues to this bizarre adventure up ahead. Hyphen, I have no choice but to head into the darkness with only this strange doll's protection. This is life now. Hopefully it's better than the last, guys. This ain't the right place. Maybe this is the very right place.
Well, as you'll find out, for him, he just skipped you past this because he was gonna die anyways. This is basically as you make your way into
the heart.
The actual tutorial of gameplay.
Seems like they're just padding it out.
Kind of. They're actually building it up. Like,
oh boy, Mediton. Mediton faces everywhere. Rubik's Cubes! Minecraft! No! Not now! Story mode last part hasn't come out yet! Last shooting throwing fireballs at me! Ah! Yeah, I gotta dodge them, it's ghasts. Did you know ghast sounds are actually cat sounds?
Didn't know that. But yeah, you know, it may seem like padding and drawn out now, but they do something really nice with it at the end.
Alright, if you say so. No longer a typical school campus. The floors and walls, the air, even the aura are slightly off. It wouldn't surprise me to see a monster pop out from the shadows. It's very much like a dungeon in here. What with the chains and the concrete walls and the dankness of it. Just like a dungeon. Just like what dungeons are like. I don't think this kid's ever seen an actual dungeon. I don't even think he's seen a sex dungeon. Welcome, potential master. Welcome, potential servant.
Potential servant.
Well, someone just addressed me as a possible master. So I clearly they're my possible servant. Kneel before me. With a shocking suddenness, a voice began speaking. It sounds like it's coming from the empty sky above. If you're looking for answers, go to the goal. Please step forward and find the cheese, silly mouse. Oh boy, I better leave. Oh, hey, I can control the camera. Woo! Woo!
Yes, here is where camera control actually comes into play.
Good. Illuminated cube is an item folder. Inside is a farewell present of sorts for those who come to face the coming trial. Touch it! Just touch it with any part of your body. It don't really matter. You can lick it if you want. Yeah. Obtained Ether Shard. Sweet. Stop looking at me! Stop looking at me! Before you is an enemy program. It's designed to attack on sight. Touching an uninitiated battle. But I thought it was on sight, not touching. Now it's on contact, apparently. But you want to actually fight as you are too fragile. The effigy given is you'll do it. If it's ever destroyed, you'll no longer be shielded from harm. But as long as you don't touch it again, you'll be fine. But bluntly, you're probably gonna die. Just be careful. There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid. You'll just only die. Just do as I say, you'll be perfectly safe. First off, I want to explain about battles. First off, there are 3 basic things you can do in battle: attack, guard, and break. Each turn in battle is composed of 6 actions you need to tell your effigy what your strategy is to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tutorial command input 01. Battles are divided into turns, with 6 commands being issued each turn. Once confirmed, they'll be executed all at once.
All at once? Just bunch of repeat, eh? The enemy should be quite easy to defeat, as it will only perform break. Break, which is focused solely on power, shouldn't be much of a problem against attack. Now, use the attack to destroy. Attack, attack. Use the. You want me to do this one?
Yeah, if you want.
Tutorial command input 2. Use the directional buttons to choose a command and then push X to confirm your selection. Enter 6 attack commands using the up directional arrow and then push X to annihilate. So up, 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 up. Up is attack. Just straight up every time.
Up is attack.
Huh. Fine. I will. Oh, what servant is that? What historical figure is that? So I got infinite time to do it, right?
Yeah, you have plenty of time to strategize and make your selection based on what the enemy is going to use as their attack pattern.
So right would be break and left would be guard. That's how it works.
Yep.
Okay. Meh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, okay, sweet. Eat it. So, how'd it go? Oh, I see you're dead. Could I actually lose that?
Yes.
One thing to know is in each turn you have to plan a series of 6 moves to defeat your foe. The goal is still far ahead. If you must bask in the afterglow of your victory, do so while moving forward.
Tutorial. Attack. You can overcome break by using the attack command.
I was being defiant.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, pink.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I like about this area, how it just gets more filled in. Like, you're basically going through the primordial sea of existence.
Oh, look here, comes another program. You seem nervous. Perhaps you're anxious about fighting another battle. Don't be alarmed. It'll only attack. While attack, use guard to allow you to counterattack. Guard can be used to reduce the damage by an enemy's attack, but I trust that you know what the fuck guard means.
Guard will not only block an opponent's attack command, but will also unleash a devastating counterattack.
Sick. Now you know how this battle unfolded. Use the appropriate command to defeat the enemy program. What happens if I die? I want to know.
I'm not sure. Really? You're gonna try?
I don't want to do it all over again. That'd just waste time in the episode.
It's up to you.
Guarding my way along.
Yeah. I will point out, though, that even though it says that you don't take damage, you do actually take damage.
It didn't say you don't, it just said you reduce damage.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
when
noticing.
you're strong enough and you block, you usually will reduce damage to 0. But in the beginning, when you're fighting enemies and you're not all that high of a level, well, actually, when you don't have much in the way of stats, you'll take damage.
Yes, that's exactly right. As you may have noticed, doing 3 successful things will result in a chain. By performing chains, you can do a devastating follow-up attack.
Tutorial, extra turn. If you land 3 strikes in a row, you will perform an extra attack, which is a special additional attack.
While doing multiple chains can be difficult, the results will make it worth it. Now please proceed. More like nearly impossible, unless you're actually supposed to predict what your opponent's going to do somehow.
There is actually a way to do that.
I assume there is, otherwise you're just guessing.
Also, if you'll run up to a wall, like maybe the other wall. Yeah, you can flip that camera around and actually be able to peek through and get better looks at the.
Just bones.
Would those be JPEGs or actual 3D models?
Those are 3D models.
But yeah, I like the little attention to detail. of the whole like primordial sea it has going on.
Are those live things then? They look like bones. They don't look like things with like tentacles coming out of them. They look like straight rib cages and spines.
Yeah, I'd say they're bones. You will see some primordial fish, but I'm not sure if you gotten to that point yet.
Oh boy, you should be used to the fundamental things, but I'll walk you through this one last time because you're completely useless. This is only going to guard against harm. No matter how unstout defense could be, you just break the crap out of them.
You can shatter the enemy's guard command by using break.
Holy crap, no way. Remember, you just use the appropriate crap and you won't die. If you don't suck, you won't die.
Yeah, that is pretty much the attitude of who's talking to you right now.
Haboosh! Haboosh! Oh yeah, that was a critical! Hell yeah! So is it basically, like, whenever you fight an enemy, is it going to be basically chance-based?
No. When you're fighting an enemy, you should pay attention to their...
You have been through 3 battles, you know the commands, summons and 2 observers, you must have already noticed this. Each one of the 3 attacks balances, creating a situation where no attack is dominant.
The 3-way standoff. The 3 battle commands, attack, break, and guard, all have immutable relationships with one another.
What's with the 4 in the middle?
Oh, that's...
Tell me beforehand. That way we don't have to read it when we get there.
What?
Just tell me beforehand. That way we
Still
don't
have to read it.
Oh boy. Well, then never mind. Well, this covers the absolute basics about the minimum info you'll need to know. Once you master basics, just test yourself in battle and get experience. Go on, don't die. Woo!
So, yeah, like, you'll have to pay attention to an enemy's biology, because that will be a general idea of what kind of patterns you can expect from it.
This one's red, that means it's 3 times faster. All the programs you face so far only use one, which won't happen in a real fight. Enemies will choose their action based on the situation and general observation. It'll be difficult for you to predict it first, as you face the same multiple times to read their tendencies and patterns accurately. When you first enter a tutorial predicting actions, 01. When you first enter a battle, their moves will be mostly hidden from you. But being able to guess their moves within a limited amount of info is key to victory. Although considering your lack of fighting experience, I may be expecting too much from you. Probably are. But anyway, please try your best. Don't die! Okay, so you are a... Oh, wait, I actually know what he's gonna do?
Well, it's giving you a general idea. So, he's about to break, so what should you do?
Wait, so those are for sure that he's about to do those things?
Yes.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes.
Pylon, so... Okay, then boop, boop, boop.
And here is where pattern recognition comes into play. Usually when fighting certain type of enemies, you can kind of deduce what they're going to do in their attack patterns. So, seeing what this person did in the beginning, what could you guess that he'd probably do as the next 3 moves?
So shit.
Would you like a tip, or do you want this to be your honest guess?
My honest guess.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna repeat himself. I think he's gonna, like, repeat the guard the second time. And then I think he's gonna do the newest thing. Oh, never mind.
You were wrong.
He was just gonna repeat himself.
Yes.
Well, apparently... Okay, but only for the last 2 that, he didn't seem to get a 4th move.
Well, that's because
My
of
extra turn?
how the attack triangle works. Like, yeah, whenever you get 3 hits in a row, you get an extra turn.
And it just nullifies his next move.
No, you just get an extra turn. And whenever you do a move that's the same move that the enemy uses, you basically do... what's the word? Straight up, dual, multi, stale? Same? Similar?
Okay, cancel out.
Huh?
You cancel out.
Yeah, that's it. You cancel out
That's your damage, though.
if you're lucky. But more often than not, you and your opponent will take damage.
Didn't look like he took that much compared to me.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly using a strong servant at the moment.
I guess so. Good job. All right, then. Please proceed to the final room.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, primordial fish.
Yeah, the stuff, you know, expands for your progress. And I really wish you were able to save while in dungeons. You can't. All you can do is load.
Oh, I didn't notice this hallway over here. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately for us, though.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah.
We could just get through this conversation at least. We have time. Usually we've done 33 minutes.
Well, that's not good. And, well, you know how my recording device is.
Okay.
So, we'll see everyone in the next episode.
See you later.